Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Bhagyashree, studying BE first year from Department of CSE at Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I am here with new topic sensor. Of this session is Introduction to Sensor, Types of Sensor, Chemical Sensor, Conductometric Sensor, Electrochemical Sensor, Thermometric Sensor, Optical Sensor. Introduction about sensor. The word sensor derives from Latin word sensus and means feeler. Sensor is a device that detects and responds to some type of input from the physical environment. Example, pressure sensors, accelerometer, photodetector, pyrometer. The types of sensors are first one, based on conversion, thermoelectric, photoelectric, electromagnetic. Second one, based on output, temperature and light source. Third one, based on detection, chemical, biological, electric chemical sensors. Now let's see the chemical sensor. It is a device that is capable to giving real-time analytical information about test sample. Example, electrochemical, conductometric, optical sensor. It interacts with specific chemical analyte, detects it and produces the signal proportional to its quantity. In chemical sensors, analyte is the target species which is being detected and measured using a sensor. It consists of their major components, receptor, transducer, electrical signal and display. It is the block diagram of a chemical sensor. Now let's see the conductometric sensor. The principle of conductometric sensor is conductometric sensors are the electrochemical sensors based on the measurement of electrical conductance of analyte solution, in which determination of concentration of analyte is based on measurement of changes occurs in electrolyte solution. The electrode, conductivity cell used to measure of an electrolyte. Conduction of a solution is based on number of ions present in the solution, mobility of ions. The applications of conductometric sensors is used to estimate acids and bases in example. Used to estimate the amount of acids in their mixtures. Used to check the amount of ionic impurities in water sample. Used to measure the acidity or alkalinity of seawater and fresh water. Conductometric biosensors are used to biomedicine, environmental monitoring. Used in biotechnology, agriculture related applications. Now let's see the electrochemical sensors. The principle of electrochemical sensors are measure the concentration of analyte solution by oxidizing or reducing the analyte solution at an electrode. The transducer component of electrochemical sensors consists of working or sensing, counter and reference electrode and electrolyte solution. The sensing electrode is chemically modified, therefore, it ensures the sensing of oxidation and reduction of the analyte solution. The electrolyte is a part of electric circuit of an electrochemical sensor system. Electrolyte is a transport charge within the sensors, stabilize the reactants and products for efficient transport and stable under all the conditions of sensor operation. The applications of electrochemical sensors are used for detection of dissolved oxygen in water boiler, used for water analysis and environmental monitoring like detection of nitrogen, sulfur and carbon monoxide and pH of water. Used in diagnostic and healthcare applications like monitoring of glucose, bone, calcium and ferrous. Used in soil parameter analysis and agriculture application. Used in security and defense applications. Now let's see the thermometric sensors. These are the based on measurement of thermal changes during the interaction between analyte and receptor, in which thermal changes are converted to measurable change in the temperature. The principle of thermometric sensor is it consists of a small tabular catalytic reactor fitted with the temperature transducer. Analyte is fed into the reactor. The wall of the reactor is coated with a catalyst, which is catalyzing the reaction, liberating heat energy. The liberated quantified by means a temperature transducer. The change in temperature is converted to the output voltage by transducer, which is amplified and fed to the data storage and processing. The applications of thermometric sensors are thermal biosensors are used in enzymatic reactions. Thermometric chemical sensors are used for determination of combustible gases, used to measure and control temperature in industrial process. Example, chemical reaction, manufacturing and power generation. Used in air conditioning system. Used in medical equipment such as thermometers, fever scanners. Used in automotive applications. Example, battery management, air conditioning control, engine temperature monitoring. Used for environmental monitoring. Example, monitoring the weather stations, climate change. Used in research and development to measure temperature in laboratory experiments. Used in food processing and packaging. Temperature monitoring systems. Now let's see the optical sensors. Sensors based on the transduction of interaction of electromagnetic radiation with the chemical species are called optical sensors. These sensors are the devices that converts light energy into electrical signals. These sensors are having ability to detect electromagnetic radiations. The working principle of optical sensors is optical transducer based on emission, absorption, reflection, and scattering of light by the analyte. The optical signals arises from the interaction of the analyte with an incident radiation. The interaction depends on the wavelength of the light and molecules present in the analyte. The intensity of light converts into a signals and send it to photoelectric display. This is the block diagram of optical sensor. The applications of optical sensors are used in smartphones for adjusting the brightness of the screen. Used in smartwatches to measure the heartbeat of the person. Used in biomedical applications for breath and analysis and heart rate monitoring. Used as water level indicators. Used in imaging, remote sensing, satellite, metallurgy, medical devices. Used in medical and healthcare services. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.